Hello gamers, Agafor here with a guide to the new gun, the Longhorn. The Longhorn has just been added to 0.45 experimental and is classed as a pistol. But it doesn't spawn with other pistols like you might think. It in fact spawns only where pistols and rifles share the same spawn point. If a rifle such as an SKS or Mosin, or a pistol such as an FNX or Magnum have a chance at spawning at the exact same location, that is where the Longhorn spawns. Now because there's X amount of pistols and rifles in the game, this makes the chances of the Longhorn spawning very low. Seeing as M4s only spawn at helicopter crashes now, I would consider the Longhorn to be the second hardest gun to get your hands on. The best places to get the Longhorn is in residential areas. This gun does not spawn at military spawn points, neither does it spawn at the police station. The best buildings to get the Longhorn is in these small and large offices or schools. While the Longhorn does spawn in this corner pub, the chances are much lower than the two office/school buildings. When luck is on your side and you manage to find the Longhorn, it will come with a scope as standard and requires 2x2 in your inventory to carry. The scope zooms to the same distance as a PSO, PU and ACOG scopes. There is no additional zoom like the long range scope however. The Longhorn scope is not detachable like other scopes. You can attach the pistol flashlight and pistol suppressor to this weapon, but they do not show up on this weapon at this time. We had the exact same problem with the P1 pistol when it was first released to experimental. Now because you cannot attach the flashlight or suppressor to the P1 pistol anymore, even though we could before, this leaves me to believe that the Longhorn, when it goes to stable, will not have attachments for it. I may be wrong however. The Longhorn uses the same bullets that fit inside a Mosin and Blaze, and, just like these two weapons, has no magazine. Therefore, you can consider a Longhorn to be a Blaze 95, but with a single barrel, so in effect, after each shot, the Longhorn needs to be reloaded. Here is the reload animation. It takes exactly 5 seconds to reload and can be reloaded while running at full speed. Like the Mosin, you need to drag and drop bullets to reload the Longhorn. This makes a real reload time around 7 to 8 seconds. Storing bullets at the top of your inventory is highly recommended to reduce reload time with this weapon. On to one of the best features of this gun. FAP. The Longhorn one-shot zombies and wildlife on any body part, and if you manage to find yourself in a shootout with another player while using the Longhorn, one shot to the chest, back or head will kill them, making this weapon just as powerful as a Mosin or Blaze. If you find yourself dodging bullets from the Longhorn, get close and personal. The Longhorn is very weak in close combat. The effective range of the Longhorn is hard to judge because it cannot be zeroed and the bullet splashes past about 100 meters do not appear. So for science, I had to sacrifice a herd of cows at different ranges to find out. After 8 cows at distances between 100 meters and 300 meters, I found the effective range of the Longhorn, 150 to 200 meters. If you're shooting anything further than 200 meters, get closer unless you're feeling very lucky. While this gun may sound amazing, looks cool and packs one hell of a punch, it doesn't really have a use in relation to its rarity. It's much easier to find a Mosin with a PU scope than it is to find this gun. A Mosin with a PU scope zooms into the same distance, does the same damage, is 4 times as accurate, fires 5 rounds before a reload is required. The only drawback of a Mosin is that it sits on your back, filling up that particular equipment slot. Unless you're lucky, you will likely be fully geared before you even find the Longhorn, meaning the gun you have on your back will probably be better, especially seeing as the AKM, which is easier to find, has much better accuracy and rate of fire. Which is really sad as the Longhorn is full of pure awesomeness. On the bright side, the Longhorn dwarfs other pistols in every way with the exception of rate of fire. If you learned something in this video, give it a like. Thank you for watching, happy sniping cows, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.